Hello YouTube, this is Angel Dreams and I am playing Speedrun 4. I'm just gonna play it on my computer for a little while, so I could try to figure out if I could get into Donut World, because I plan on doing that later with Cloud. So we're gonna test that and we'll see what other realms we could get into, because there's the Forbidden World, the Secret World, as well. Oh, they used to have a Mario World. I guess that got deleted or gone. Should have played that when we had it, chance. But anyway, we're gonna see those realms. I thought they also had different realms besides the Mario one in the past. That tells you how much I play this game. Not very long. Okay, let's see if we could enter this realm. Okay, good. I was like, I didn't know if there was something going on if I can't enter it, because I have to complete at least the first one before you can or whatnot. Because, again, don't play often. Okay, so we could do this for a little while, and I'll do it later with Cloud too. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything that stops you from entering it. Like if there was a quest of some sorts. It does say play the new event. So you have to find 12 exclusive rewards across Donut World to get these. Well, there's 12 here, and then there's like 50 there, so we want to do this. Oh, cool! You could claim stuff. Well, claim a few of them. The secret level, I guess. Day 5, like you unlock the secret level there to the secret room. I don't know, I have not played this yet. So I guess depending on how many hours you play too, you get Ghostly Donut, Galactic Donut, and new secret level. This, I like how it says multiverse. New forbidden level. Okay, yeah, this donut challenge is in Speedrun 4. I'm not sure which game this one is. I know what this game is because I played it for a little bit with a friend last time. This one is a different spray paint one. That I do know. Special VIP reward, exclusive rewards claim. Could do that too, but you need VIP, which I'm assuming you would have to buy Robux for. I'm not doing that. Okay. Anyway. I like the new Donut World though. I've not explored it yet. Hehe. Oh, they added the snowmans in this one. Oh, Cloud will love this because it has beautiful little clouds. Snowy too. It's like a winter wonderland almost. Well, kind of, but with donuts. I love the designs on this. And I see that there's more people. Hi, guys. Well, I'm just playing Speedrun 4. The Donut World right now. I'm just going through the different realms. Yeah, I didn't really title the stream anything. Not yet. Title it later. Just kind of made it like as fast as possible. Did I get killed by touching the snowman? Avoid the snowman! They can kill you, apparently. But pretty decoration. I like how the first one was blue and then the pink one is the second level of the donut. Star. Ooh, ocean. Nice. A donut-y ocean theme. Mermaid would live here, a donut mermaid. Okay, down. I'm on my computer too, so it's very different for me. And nobody's watching right now. There was earlier. Oh, the pretty decorations kill you. That's a shame. Okay. Gotta be careful in the speedrun 4s sometimes, because when you look one way, it looks like you could go a different way, but you can't. Whoa. Too close to the coral. That's what it's called. Donut, donut. I hate when that happens, where you jump and then don't make it right away. Woo. Okay. Okay, can't go that way. It's this way. Okay, I'm making the coral really close. I did not see how much I had going on the edge. You gotta be very careful with these two, because if you get too close to the edge, you'll fall off before you could jump. Which I just did not too long ago. The one red donut. Well, actually, there's another one over there, but you're not jumping on it. But there's red and blue ones in here. Either I was not supposed to jump that way, or like that. My cat's chilling in the window too while I play. Always with the speed run and the... Looks like you could go different ways. Can point of view. Okay. Sprinkles all over. Ooh. The pretty frosting. And I don't want to get too close to the coral. Back to the ledge. There. Oh yeah, I also have voice chat in these games, so I'll make use of the voice chat when I play. So if I'm not recording and playing, then you could tell. Hi! To the one person that's watching right now. Because people keep going on and off I see. And there it disappears. I see. Might get a few people, might not. That's what happened last time. I still gotta pay attention to the game. The last time I had Cloud with me, this I'm just doing alone right now. I wonder what she would say with the water decorations with it too. If she'd say something similar. Hello there! Yeah, I could see the chats on the side. As long as I pay attention. I was not last time. Well, I did still read only 2 chats last time. And I hit the coral. Yeah, that one. I go by Angel. Personally, anyway. Okay. And the donuts. Don't get too close to the decorations when you play this game. Wait, but if you want to join like the actual Roblox game, it is Angel Dreaming. Wait. Oh yeah, just call me King is the Roblox user. Also known as, well, that's the display name part, but the user is Angel Valmore if you ever want to join the game. Because I think I have everyone could join. Aw, thanks, by the way, with the compliment of the avatar. Usually, I could make cute avatars or, like, super weird avatars. I usually go for kind of, like, the mixture of cute and weird sometimes. This is just, like, the more normal choices I go for, I guess, except for the wings. If you've seen, like, the rest of the videos, you could tell. Sometimes I just wear the, like, weird outfits they have on Roblox, the creepy ones, because they're just so ridiculous. It's funny. That's why Roblox, you could be, like, whatever you want that they have. Ooh, but you do need Robux for that. And I know some people can't afford Robux or just wait until they get it for a holiday or a birthday or whatever. I don't know when I'll be done live streaming though, to be honest. And yes, I was reading the comment. I guess whenever I'm done with the with playing speedrun, there is, besides this realm, there is another realm that would be fun to explore. Well, there's 2 other realms. You have the mystery one that's in green and the red one. Isn't this like Secret World and Forbidden World? I went to the side to kind of open to look. I've never played any of those ones yet. And here's the the donut realm I'm playing right now, which right now has a spooky looking end. I see a donut off to the side. Wait, if donuts are off to the side that in other places, then I was not looking very hard for the donuts. Okay, there I go. Collect. Okay. Now I'm gonna reset the character by doing that. Ooh. This almost gives cake vibes on the side because it looks like a giant cake with a donut on top. I was not trying to ignore the last question. Chocolatey, chocolatey. Ooh. The music too, it's like, what you call it? Halloween type of vibe. Because it's like that kind of slightly creepy music. It's not like super creepy, if that even makes any sense. Is that supposed to be like some type of donut tongue on that one? Like it's his tongue. Since it's trying to be creepy. Okay. I thought it was just like some sort of vine at first, but then with the music, it does not seem like it. But this is super clever. They have no. The one holiday besides Christmas, because Christmas is like my favorite holiday, first favorite holiday. But the second one is Halloween. I almost like Halloween more than Christmas just because, like, the whole spooky vibe thing going that you could do and, like, dress up and have fun like that. Even though there's actual lore to why that was created the way it was, which would probably be more terrifying than just how we celebrate it today. Actually, kind of want to search that up now. Of how that was, some of the holidays, what they were before, because I've done that to Valentine's Day for school once, I think. High school, though. I don't know why. It was like maybe some little project thing. It's like, where am I supposed to go on this? Oh, there, yeah. On the side. A locked door? Unlock this level and event menu after 3 donuts. After finding 3 donuts. So I have to find 3 donuts before I could continue, is what it looks like. Whoa. I found like one recently. It's literally... See, this is why I'm doing the live stream of Speedrun 4, because I know if it's not the door itself being locked, it would be other doors probably locked, like I just ran into. Why though? Why make it, I guess, so complicated is the words, but it's not very complicated. It just makes more work to do. Speaking of actually working, I have that later, which is why I will keep checking the time as I go. But that's not for another so many hours is when I have work. Okay, we talk sometimes. Okay. Is there a different way I'm supposed to go in this? Because I know there's a door over here that probably unlocks to the next one. But it looks like I have to find more donuts. So... And where can you find all the donuts? Looks like I found one donut. See, it says donut level 5. 3 donuts. So... Looks like I've only found one donut. Which means we might have to play the other part, because I know... Ooh, I could claim another donut. I don't know if that counts as... I don't know if claiming those other donuts when you can count as part of the scavenger hunt or not. Not really. It's just like, I don't know what it does. I'm gonna go through the first world and see if there's any hidden donuts in the first world, since I have to, what's the word? Find more donuts. Let's see. But finding more donuts actually means looking around outside of just playing the game. I'm gonna have to tell Cloud about this later, because we were gonna live stream tonight too, playing speedrun for the donut one, for sure. But if I work on getting through this right now and see if there's any donuts throughout this one. I don't know if they're like hidden in plain sight or just like hidden around the edges, but I need 3 and I found 1. It looked like it didn't count the one I did find in a way, but at the same time it did because it's in there. Actually, I don't know how that works. Okay. Our mission is to find some donuts wherever they may be while we play the first couple levels for now. Before I might have to stop to eat and go to work and stuff like that. Ooh, that iPad is at 1%. I have 2 iPads. Well, the mini one is at 1%. It's not good when I'm gonna keep checking the time. Hi Simon, I hear you sneaking around. For a second I thought he was gonna bug me. Okay. Oh, he was trying to get a fly. That's funny. There's like 2 flies that keep buzzing around my room. They're very annoying. Simon is on the prowl of hunting down those flies when he can. I'm trying to see if there's donuts off to the sides. Yeah, I'm not the best at speedrun. I'm definitely on computer, so I don't have to keep like tapping the screen, but I do have to use the mouse to move the screen once in a while because I need a certain point of view for it to be going. I don't know if any of the other worlds where the donuts could be located at, because I bet they're just hidden in every world. Oh, the clock tower one, the time looking one, not clock tower. Why did I call it clock tower? Anyway, that one was the hardest to beat. That's where I stop every time usually. Did not mean to kick that. I was trying to think. Okay, that looks better. I just kind of zoomed into my computer so you can see the screen more, which looks a lot better. See, that's what I tried to do last time, is zoom in so the screen, where you could just see the screen instead of the outside of the computer too, but I couldn't get that to work last time I live streamed. At least this time I got it to work. Because every time I did it last game, it wasn't working the way I wanted it to. But this is better. Okay, there's no donut in this one. Jumped way too fast. Or not way too fast. Me talking while doing this is not working very well. Here we go. That's better. This game, you need all the focus you could get. That's why talking during it isn't working too well. Oh well. Going through. This is the normal world. There's no donuts on this round by the looks of it. Okay. The crystal layer. Not sure if there's a hidden donut here. Seems more like a classical vibe of music going on in this one, almost compared to the kind of the purple one. That's just how I could explain that. No. I know this game is so time consuming, which is why it's better for a live stream when you have time and like separating it. I didn't jump that well. I love the pretty crystals in it though. I would love to have like those type of looking decorations for my room. See, look how pretty it is. Real crystals don't glow like that. That would be like a art project to try to do, is to make the crystals like that, but then you have to figure out how to make them glow. And that would also be like using lights in a way. Ooh, kind of like this Paris decoration I had where the lights were connected in a way and had the button at the bottom. I'm not doing too well on trying to find donuts here, apparently. This one always gets me with being so bright. And then I think the dark one is like a few rounds after this one. And then it's like the blaring opposite of this one. Okay, this one would be fun to be like, have a cartoony looking avatar. Since this is literally the definition of cartoony. Okay. Thought I was gonna fall off there. I was. It definitely was. There's no hidden donut off to the side. This music vibe they have for this one, it's like some of it almost reminds me like a little bit of Gravity Falls and like some type of speedy-ish music amongst with something else. That's kind of what it sounds like. Because at some points it almost sounds like Gravity Falls. But at the same time not. I would love them to continue Gravity Falls. That was a good show. With that series, there's so much they could come up with. I'm surprised they ended that with them kind of going home from the summer, and Stan's brother was reunited with his brother a little bit. I don't know if they ended up like living together afterwards or they went different ways again. I'd assume they would kind of stay together for a little bit, maybe solve more of their mysteries or something. You never know. I keep drawing Bill though at work when I get bored. When it's slow. When it's super, super slow. Because I draw on the back of a kid's menu. When it's slow. Technically, you're not supposed to. But there's so many times I do it. Like they don't think I focus on my job in doing that. Sometimes I don't, but that's like towards the end of the night versus like during the middle. Last night I was just waiting for... Whoa. I don't remember this being so bright like that. Oh, that's why. It was only so bright because it was like you were literally inside the rainbow. When you're inside the rainbow, it looks like this. I did not know that before. Never seen it like that. To be fair, I wasn't on a computer in the past when I did this. So that could be some reasons why. That's why that is like blaring. It's like disco music for this kind of. Yeah, definitely disco vibes. Probably because the rainbow looks like a rainbow disco. So that's probably why they chose that for this one. Not doing too bad, but there's nothing at the bottom, so you really have no donut here. Oh, this one, the slime one. That's what I call it. It's more like the sewage one, not slime one, but it looks like slime, kind of. Nothing on there. No. Ah. Okay. That's fun. I'm gonna ask other people and see where they spotted donuts. Mhm. Definitely was typing to see if where people have spotted some of the donuts so I could open the next donut realm. Just in case I, like, miss any. I could easily miss the donuts because I'm focusing on completing it while trying to find donuts. That makes any sense? Yeep. Need to slow down. If I go too fast, I die. Especially when it comes to jumping on the pipes. They are pipes because it's a sewage system. This is why a video like this takes long and why I chose to live stream. Maybe I should try the other worlds, the realm world, the whichever one I could do. Forbidden World. Maybe there's donuts in Forbidden World or Secret World. I don't know though. Yes, the volcano one, which has interesting music in it too. I could hear it through my headphones. You guys won't be able to hear those since, again, it's just through the headphones. Plus, it would copyright if the music was playing. And I know that for a fact because I made speedrun videos before. I really don't know where they hid all the donuts. That's what I am worried about finding. I always love this volcano one just because the red color is pretty cool with it. Besides this, jumping out the clouds was a fun one too for this original speedrun world. Skyscraper! I never made it past the clock tower, or not clock tower, time world. Stopwatch? Is it more like a stopwatch or just a clock itself? I can't remember. I think it's more of a clock itself. Either way, the time themed one is the hardest that I've endured so far. In this, if I can make it back to that one, it would probably be the best idea too. What was it? The computer one, Cloud struggled on that one. Her first time, she got past it. The second time, it was hard for me to try to help her because I am bad at explaining things. I'm a little bit bad at explaining things. I guess it depends on what it is. This is why you need to jump slowly on some of these instead of fast. If you jump too fast, you don't make it. Also, the point of view probably helps. Where you place it. I'm gonna place it like this, so I can jump off the building. Womp womp. I over jumped for sure. I'm gonna play games on the computer more so I could get used to it. Now that was just me slipping off while I was talking. That way I could practice Total Drama on the computer and be better at that. Because I am the best player at Total Drama when it comes to being on the phone. When it's on the computer, I'm the worst. It's kind of funny to see though. But it's because some of the games, you have to like move your screen the whole time while you move to get the correct angle, or if it's the shooting game, I like to just jump and move and pray that I don't die when I'm on the computer. But that doesn't always work. When I'm on the phone, I always jump either way too, a jump and shoot, because some people love to do that all the time besides me. And I have to get on their level of doing that. Plus, you could kind of dodge the bullets sometimes when that happens. But also remember, in Total Drama, when you try to shoot your weapon, you could shoot it at your teammates too. So you have to be very careful with that. Keep that in mind while you're playing so you don't kill your teammates. I've had someone do that to me once where they were on my team and they killed me. And my friend Tara also has had that happen to her too. I think I've seen it happen to her as well. And I get it when you're trying to just like shoot randomly at the other teammates, that sometimes you too trigger happy that you don't notice you're also shooting at your teammates. That's happened to me a couple of times with Total Drama on the paintball. But only because it was like I killed the other team member and I thought I was killing another one that was on the opposite team. And then some people that were on my team were also going for the same person, so it was hard to tell. Like last night, I went forgot who I went after. It was probably like Dustin and Libby was by too, and Libby was also on his team, but I couldn't tell. It was either Dustin or someone else. I just put a name. I know that Libby was one of them. It's either like Dustin or a Justice when that happened. There's no donuts on the edges like I found the other one on the edge that I've seen so far. And I'm just going through the regular realm. I want to try the other world before I get too involved into the classic world. Let's go. Do I have any? Oh, I don't have that many gems to go to secret world. Forbidden world. I don't even have 60 stars. How do I have 31 stars? Okay, never mind. We're stuck at classic. Is it because I got stuck on the clock one that I never passed what could have been after? And also, how many levels are there in total in this game with the classic one? Because there is a lot. I might have to look in the description for that answer. It's almost 11 o'clock and we've been playing since 9. So it's been an hour. Well, technically 9:38. Something like that. Because that's when I woke up. Somewhere around there. I told Cloud last time to jump onto the boats for fun to see if she'd actually do it. I don't think she did. Or she did. I can't remember fully. I don't think it was this boat I told her to jump onto. I think it was like either that boat or the other boat. One of the boats. Told her to jump on a boat. I don't believe I specified which boat. Because in these games, decorations that they have can kill you. Except for these trees. So they're just in the way. Woo! Can you even reach that island? I want to see. Okay, you can. There's really nothing over here besides a little chest that you could go through. I just wanted to see if I could reach this little island. See if there was anything near it, but there really wasn't. They didn't have a secret donut inside of that chest. That would have been a good place to hide one of your secret donuts. Because no one would expect to go there. The people who made these knew exactly what they were doing when it came to like having people stay on their game. Because you could play this literally for hours. So many hours. Because it's kind of hard, kind of easy, depending on what level. Yeah, I had fun. I was messing around going on the boat. But again, because the more playtime you have is giving Robux to the creator. So therefore, you should only play the games that you like all the time and want to spend things on like the best, on the people with that are the best developers. I cannot talk because you don't want to spend money on something that you're not going to play, which would be considered the worst developers, depending on the game. And I guess depending on your age as well, because not a lot of people could spend money on games specifically. That's why they ask their parents when they want something. Which isn't good either, because if you can't afford it, then you have to say no to your child. And people like to do what's best for their child, so they'll either say yes if it's something that is useful, that would be better for their child, than what isn't better for their child. Games, unless you're gonna actually do something with games for a living, then I would spend money on something that is more useful. That's what I would do with my kids, is like do something that's more useful to them, that they would actually, that would lead them into a certain career that they choose, or sometimes have fun once in a while, but not like every day you do this. I don't even know what I want to do for my own life. And that's what's scary. I'm just gonna try to figure that out. Because I love doing art, but there's not a lot of things that you could... There is and isn't a lot of things that you could do with art. And like people think you can't make it with art, but then a lot of people like prove that statement wrong. So it kind of depends what you want to go into, I suppose, because there's all types of different art. There's actually like singing as a form of art. There's performing art, which is, you know, the theater, you know, musicals and plays. That's performing art. Um, the job with nails are like part of art too because you're painting the nails. So it's like painting in a way. But separate from that, there's an actual career or thing you could do with painting. I feel like I would do best in any situation that would be more on the creative side of things than anything else. What even proves that to be true is that every time I do one of the testings and the type of fields, or like it was the type of fields that you want to be in, the circle chart, well, maybe not that you specifically want to be in, but it places you into one of those category type of thing. There's the purple one, I think an orange or yellowish looking one. There's a red one and a blue one, and I believe a green one. I forgot what all was in that, but the red one I think was called the human resources one and had like jobs in that. The purple one had a lot of the art type of stuff. I think they put like journalism into the art kind of category type of thing too. I think that was in what was one of them. But anyway, I would get the purple one out of like everything. That was like the top one. And then I think the second or third one was the red one. Because there's a certain website you could go to too that shows you in places three that you would be good at. I forgot what all of them all were though. But there's one test specifically that just shows you which one out of them is your main one. So there's two different websites. Or it's the same website but shows the top three. I can't remember. That was a couple of years ago. I think I did it freshman, sophomore year, and I think once in senior year that I also revisited that. No, it was so close. But that was just a couple of years ago then. I wonder if I'd get the same thing if I took it again, because every time I did. And I'm all over the place with what I want to do. Just because I'm basing it off of hobbies to that donut looking thing that crosses the path, kind of distracting. See, he has a donut. I think they're called paths. I don't know if they spent Robux to get that. They must have. Or if you could like unlock it. But it's better to not have those distracting paths, in my opinion. So I like anything related to art and being creative. I love to paint. I love writing. Only if it's creatively, though. I can't really do nonfiction unless it's about my own personal life, which would be considered autobiography. Right? Or biography. I always get those mixed up. I thought that. It's either the autobiography is the one you write by yourself, or just the biography. It's been a hot minute. There's some careers you don't need to go to school for, and that there's some you do. Like being a writer, you could do it without going to college. But I think with going to college, getting more knowledge on it, that they might be more likely to accept the writing, unless it's like well written. I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't quote me. But anything you could get more knowledge on, the better, because it could help you. Owning your own business, you could do that without college, but it's a lot of research that you could learn with going to college. I picked business as the second thing I wanted to try in college because I tried the first thing and it wasn't gonna work out. So, yeah. What was the second option to try? It's because the first option, I wanted to try to do teaching so I could be a preschool teacher, or like a kindergarten teacher, because it would be fun. Because little kids, you know, they get to learn by being more creative with it than anything. I could have also tried being an art teacher, if anything. But that would depend on the grade level, too. I know I'm the worst at drawing people. Oh, this one. This one, I would say, is one of the worst ones. Well, not one of the worst ones on speedrun. That might be the computer one and definitely the timed one, but not timed as in being timed, but the concept of time itself. We have to at least get 60 stars, though, to go on to the next round. But since this is like mirrored the ceiling, because these things are like mirrors and the ceiling is clouds. Sometimes it's easy to not know where you're going at one part, which we'll get to that. And there's specifically other reasons why me being a teacher wouldn't work that I don't have to say. Or maybe that's not the one I was thinking about. That was... Okay, never mind. That was a lot easier than what I thought it was. It must not be the one I was thinking of. Unless it was. So that second thing I went to was business. Did intro to business and legal business and issues and ethics so far. That's such a long title for a class. And believe me, I did business math in high school, so intro to business was the easiest class. Not gonna lie. Even in college, that's college level, that's the easiest so far. Now, business issues and ethics was kind of harder in a way. That's why I got a lower grade on that, but also it's because of my bad habits with homework, which is why I was like, I need to do either 1 or 2 classes depending on how hard the class is and what I could keep up with. So, and if I do 1 to 2 classes for the 2 years that you're supposed to go and probably take like 4 classes usually people take, I can't do a full set of 4 classes. That made me struggle, and then I was working, which made it worse. So maybe I could have done the teaching class and became a teacher with it if I just did classes a little less if I wanted to, because I was also working, doing 4 classes, and that was terrible. Especially because, again, it was at a restaurant that I've been working at. And so that type of stuff and trying to catch up with work was so bad. With 4 classes, I had to drop a class, I believe, and manage to pass. I dropped the class I was failing a little bit more, I believe, and I still got like not very good grades because the whole homework issue. It's not that I'm bad in school or anything, because personally I'm not that bad at school. It's just with too much homework is what makes it a little harder for me to keep up with everything, which is why college isn't exactly for me unless I do like 1 or 2 classes just to keep up. Probably doesn't help that I like playing on my phone sometimes too, and don't know how to balance that with a bunch of homework and work. And the fact that I forget when things are due super easily doesn't help either. I think that's way part of my issue is like that is if I don't write that down, I get easily lost on when things are due. And then, yeah, it's just a mess. Just a mess. Oh yeah, this is the round that I was talking about, was the inverse of the cartoony look by still being cartoony. But it's black with white outline instead of white with black outline. So the inverse. I would try college again when I could afford it, and try a different job as well, so I could do that instead of hosting. Maybe try, I don't know, what is simple that doesn't need you. Well, it doesn't have to be like simple, but like something that doesn't need your time all the time. Like, so you could go to school. I don't think anything does. That's why it's hard to work and go to school. But you need to work to have money so you can go to school. Unless you have like a lot of scholarships. And I wasn't able to even get a lot of scholarships when I did it because the whole like essay part to everything was scholarships, and the say due dates. I'm bad at figuring out what I want to write about to begin with for an essay. And then I'm not the best at just getting stuff done that fast. I'm slow at getting stuff done sometimes, especially when it's like an essay, because you struggle with what to start an essay. So I don't know. I just need to figure things out. The next time I go to college, though, I'll have an iPad. So that could record the lecture that I could take notes of from there if I need to like look back. Because I'm sure they'll let you record a lecture, so then if you need that lecture again, you have it on your phone. Just delete the lecture after you're done using it like that. That would be like the best thing. Because they spew a lot of information. And I don't process everything right away. Because my brain already processes things slowly. It just does. It's not quick to process sometimes as other people are. There we go. Yes, you gotta land it correctly. I stopped looking for the donuts. I'm not even sure if the secret donuts are in the regular maps. Cause yeah, I don't see anything floating around. No. Whoa. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm also bad at taking notes in school. Like, I just don't know how to take notes too well. Because I want to try to write everything down, but when they're spewing a lot of information, you can't really write everything down because you only pick up a certain amount of things. No. I keep falling off the edge. There. I got stuck from that. Ooh, so close. Gotta jump that in the correct spot and fell in between. There. Keep falling. Okay. To be careful. I have been live streaming for a while. I was so much faster at these on my phone for the easier levels. This one in specifically too. I'm just not gonna talk for a little bit and see how far I end up with doing that. Okay, let's make it so I can see that. Dang. That wasn't the way I wanted it to go. Okay. Make sure that's moved. Don't jump too far. There we go. Here we go. One of the Roblox friends joined, so I'm just gonna say hey. Oh no, I jumped way too far than what I wanted. Did she leave and then join again? Guess so, whoa. Here, let me just say. They put their name as Kahoot and put like underscore. 23, that's funny. They must really like the Kahoot games to have their name be that. And I think she left again. Viewpoint. Okay. Can't really go backwards. Yeah, see, if you fall on the side like that, you just get stuck. So I need to not fall on that side. No. Ah. Steady, Eddie, ready. I wonder if it is lunchtime yet. Not exactly. I am getting a little bit hungry. But I did eat popcorn last night, so that's kind of still in my stomach because of how late I had it. So I was just waiting for that to go away. I eat at the weirdest times because I work at the weirdest times. Or just because sometimes I don't feel hungry at all. Which I think I need to fix that. think I need to fix what I eat a little bit and when. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think before it gets way too long that it already is, I think I'll stop here. That way I could play other games with Tara for a little while. Maybe live stream with her. Maybe not. I don't know. Haven't decided. This is like my second live stream. But anyway, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll definitely see you in the next video. Have a good day or night for ya. Goodbye.